So, what is the most difficult choice, Tony, or decision you had to make to fulfill your destiny?
Wow, it's a great question.
Tony Robbins has made a career from having the right thing to say at the right time, but this question challenged him.
At one stage, it was probably, I love people so much, I want to please people so much, it was the willingness to not please people, to do what's right. And that sounds overly simplistic, but probably getting a divorce is.
What Tony shares as the most difficult choice he had to make was to ignore pleasing people to do what's right. An example of that was getting a divorce. This trait, not wanting to let people down or an inability to say no, is the mark of someone motivated by accountability. The power of this motivation type and the desire to help people can propel you and Tony Robbins to an outstanding level of success.
I'm a kid from Azusa, California, who did not have any certainty, but I was certain of one thing: my insatiable hunger to end suffering for any human I can.
Tony Robbins was raised by an abusive mother that taught him to know what suffering feels like, and that gave him the hunger to make sure that other people don't suffer. When this passion is combined with an inability to say no, you're going to make mistakes. Here, Robbins tells Oprah about the time in his life this affected him the most.
Getting a divorce was one of those, because even on the day I was being married, I knew it wasn't right, but I didn't want to disappoint her. It sounds so stupid, but it's the truth.
Tony Robbins was married to Becky Jenkins for 14 years before he developed the courage to face her disappointment and put himself first. Now, I don't share this to discredit Robbins. He's the best in the world at what he does. I used him as a powerful example that a person motivated by accountability who can answer,
How is it that people can make lasting changes in minutes? What makes that possible?
and in promo videos can make statements like this and then back it up.
You and I are going to make a deal. I'm going to show you what to do to reshape yourself.
Can also have difficulty in saying no. Okay, so what can you learn from this? This inability to say no is not unique to Tony. It can be found in anyone who's motivated by accountability, including me. This pattern is so ingrained in us that it feels awkward and clunky when we say no to a sincere request. We think we're being a burden, but no other motivation type feels this way, only us. Every other motivation type gives themselves permission to say no. If this is something that you need to conquer, use your motivation type to help you. Remind yourself that when you say no, it allows you to say yes to someone or something else.